Alright, so let's just start with exercise 2.1, question number 3, part 3 we are doing now. Okay, till question number 2 we have already done in previous video. Now I am explaining third question to you. So just look here, question number 3. 7 raised to the power 0 plus 18 raised to the power 0. Then we have 19 raised to the power 0 minus 22 raised to the power 0. Then we have 23 raised to the power 0. And then we have 2 into 24 raised to the power 0. I hope everybody is very much clear with this. So now just look here. 17 raised to the power 0 will be what? Will be 1. 18 raised to the power 0 is also 1. You remember, any number raised to the power 0 will always be equals to 1. Any number raised to the power 0 will always be equals to 1. So 17 raised to the power 0 will be 1. Plus sign, we are also putting the plus sign. 18 raised to the power 0 is again 1. Then we have 1 minus 1. 19 raised to the power 0, 1. 1 minus 1. Now 23 is 1. 23 raised to the power 0 is 1. Now 2 into 24 raised to the power 0 is again 1. So this is going to be 2 into this, no sign is there, it means it is multiplication. Fine, 1 minus 1 is 0 into 2 into 1, BODMAS rule will apply. 2 into 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 3. So this is going to be what? 0. So our answer will be 0. Okay. Now moving on to next question. I hope everybody is very much clear with the question, solution of the question. So here what we are applying, which law we are applying? We are applying the law that when a number raised to the power 0, any number raised to the power 0 will always be equals to what? Will always be equals to 1. Now moving on to next part. We have next part, fourth. Alright, I am just explaining fourth part. So here part 4 I am explaining. In part 4 we have 2 upon 7 raised to the power 4 into 49 upon 8 raised to the power 4. Fine. Then we have a bracket and then divided by, this is 343 upon 64. Then we have minus 1 raised to the power 22. Now again checking the question, 2 upon 7 raised to the power 4 into 49 upon 8 raised to the power 4 divided by 343 upon 64 raised to the power 1 minus 1 raised to the power 21. Now just look here class, which law we are going to apply? Just look here, powers are same and bases are different. Powers are same and bases are different. So what are we going to do? We will just multiply the bases. We will multiply the bases. 2 upon 7, 49 upon 8 and whole raised to the power 4. I hope everybody remember the law. Alright, now how will you write 343? 343 is what? Just look here. 343 can be written as, just look here, 7 4s are 28, 7 9s are 63, so 7 raised to the power 3. 1, 2, 3. 343 can be written as 7 raised to the power 3. Similarly, 64 can be written as 4 raised to the power 3. So just look here. This can be written as 7 upon 4 whole raised to the power 3. This is divide. Okay, 343 can be written as 7 raised to the power 3. 64 can be written as 4 raised to the power 3. It means whole 7 upon 4 can be 7 upon 4 raised to the power 3. Now just look here, minus 1 raised to the power 21. Odd power we have. Minus 1 raised to the power 21. It means it's an odd power. So we'll get what? Plus 1 or minus 1? We'll get minus 1. Fine. We'll get what? We'll get minus 1. Now just look here. 7 7s are 49. 2 4s are 8. So this is going to be what? 7 upon 4 raised to the power 4. Just look here. 7 upon 4 raised to the power 4. This is 7 upon 4. Okay, divided by, now just okay, minus 1 you keep it like that, 7 upon 4 raised to the power 3, and this is what? This is minus 1. So this is going to be what? Minus sign, we'll keep it here. Alright, I hope everybody is very much clear with the step. Again, I'm explaining class. Again, just explaining. Here in this question we have what? We have 2 upon 7 whole raised to the power 4 and 49 upon 8 raised to the power 4. Bases are different but powers are same. So 2 upon 7 multiplied with 49 upon 8 whole raised to the power 4. Then we have divide sign. 3 upon 64 can be written as 7 upon 4 whole raised to the power 3, and this is minus 1. Fine. So I am just putting the minus sign here. Now, bases are same. We'll put the minus sign. Okay. First we'll put the minus sign. Bases are same, but powers are different, and division sign is there. Bases are same, division sign is there. So it means we will subtract the powers. Just look here. This is 7 upon 4, power 4 minus 3. So this is going to be what? Minus 7 upon 4. 4 minus 3 will be 1. So this is what? Minus 7 upon 4. Again I am explaining. This is whole, both the powers are same. So bases will be multiplied because multiply sign is there and whole raised to the power 4. Then this can be written as divide sign. I am putting 7 upon 4 whole raised to the power 3 minus 1 raised to the power odd number. So this is minus 1. Now this can be written as 7 upon 4 whole raised to the power 4 divided by minus sign. I am putting here 7 upon 4 whole raised to the power 3. Now minus sign I am keeping it here. Now just look here. 4 minus the division sign is there. So 4 minus 3, which is going to be 1. 1 means 7 upon 4. So this answer will be minus 7 upon 4. What will be our answer? Our answer will be minus 7 upon 4. Now moving on to next question. Fifth part. Now our fifth part we have, in fifth part they are asking 6 upon 7 whole raised to the power 2 divided by 6 upon 7 whole raised to the power 4. Then we have multiply 6 upon 7 raised to the power 3. Again 6 upon 7 raised to the power 2 divided by 6 upon 7 raised to the power 4 multiplied by 6 upon 7 raised to the power 3. Step by step we will solve this. So what we have to do, just solve this bracket first. Division sign is there, bases are same, so powers will be subtracted. 2 minus 4 we will write. We will not write 4 minus 2, okay? This is 2, this is 4, 2 minus 4. And this is 6 upon 7 whole raised to the power 3. Now this is what? 6 upon 7. 2 minus 4 will be minus 2. 6 upon 7. 2 minus 4 will be minus 2. And this is 6 upon 7 whole raised to the power 3. Now bases are same, powers are different. Multiply sign is there. So powers will be added. Our first power is minus 2. Class, our first power is minus 2. Plus sign I am just putting. And our second power is what? 3. Just look here. So our second power will be 3. Now this is going to be what? 6 upon 7 minus 2 plus 3 plus minus minus. 3 minus 2 will be 1. So our answer will be 6 upon 7. So our answer will be what? Our answer will be 6 upon 7. Again I am explaining. Here in this question, we will solve it step by step. So in first part, in first bracket what we have? We have 6 upon 7 raised to the power 2 divided by 6 upon 7 raised to the power 4. And division sign is there. So what are we going to do? We will do 6 upon 7 here. Alright, 6 upon 7. 2 minus 4. So this is going to be what? Minus 2. 2 minus 4 will be 2 minus 4 minus 2. Now multiply sign is there. 6 upon 7 raised to the power 3. Now 6 upon 7 minus 2. 6 upon 7 power 3. Bases are same. Powers, multiply sign is there. So powers will be added. Our first power is what? minus 2, and our second power is what? 3. So we will add. What we are going to do? We will add. So minus 2 plus 3 will be 6 upon 7 raised to the power 1, which is actually what? Which is 6 upon 7. Alright, moving on to next question. Alright, our fourth question is saying, what should minus 4 upon 5 raised to the power 3 be multiplied? By what should minus 4 upon 5 whole raised to the power 3 be multiplied to get minus 2 upon 3 upon 5 raised to the power 2? Okay, be multiplied by to get minus 2 raised to the power 3 and 5 raised to the power 2. Again, I am just explaining the question to you. Right? So what is there in the question? What should minus 4 upon 5 raised to the power 3 should be multiplied by to get minus 2 upon raised to the power 3, 5 raised to the power 2. So just look here. Let the number be x. By what number should we multiply this number to get this number? So we just assume that the number be x. So according to question, what are they saying? According to question, what are they saying? They are saying we have to multiply this number. We have to multiply this number by another number, and our number is what? Our number is x. By what number? This number should be multiplied to get this. This is the product. So our first number is minus 4 upon 5 whole raised to the power 3. Our second number, I am assuming that it is x, and product is what? Minus 2 raised to the power 3 and 5 raised to the power 2. So we need to find this. Alright, so what are we going to do? Just look here. X we need to find. So this is minus 2 power 3, 5, 2. This is in multiplication here, so it will go in division. It will go in division. I hope everybody is very much clear. By what number should this number be multiplied? We should multiply this number by x, so that our product should be minus 2 raised to the power 3, 5 raised to the power 2. Now x we need to find. This is in multiplication. When we'll just shift from left hand side to right hand side, this will go in division. Alright, now how will we solve that? Just look here. Just solving it here. So here, our x is what? Our x is minus 2 raised to the power 3, 5 raised to the power 2 divided by minus 4 upon 5 whole raised to the power 3. So just look here. This is minus 2 raised to the power 3, 5 raised to the power 2 divided by. How will you write 4? Alright. Just look here. As you know that minus, this can be written as like this. This can be written as like this. Why? Just because minus and power is also, we will always get a minus sign when we will multiply 4 into 4 into 4. Minus 4 into minus 4 into minus. We will always get a negative number. Why? Because power is odd. So just, that's why I am putting minus sign here, and this is 4 raised to the power 3, 5 raised to the power 3. Alright, now 4 can be written as 2 raised to the power 2. I am putting the minus sign, okay? And whole raised to the power 3. 4 can be written as 2 raised to the power 2. And over 4 we have power 3. And this is 5 power 3. Why we are doing it? Just because we have base 2 here. Now just look here. Minus 2 raised to the power 3. 5 raised to the power 2 divided by, this is going to be what? 2 raised to the power 6. 5 raised to the power 3. Now what? You know how do we divide? Yes, when we divide, we put multiply sign and we reciprocal this. So when we will reciprocal, this is going to be 5 raised to the power 3 and 2 raised to the power 6. I hope now you can do it. I am just putting the minus sign. I just forgot minus sign. Alright. So this minus and minus will cancel and it will become plus. Now just look here. Power 3, power 6. Just look here. Power 3, power 6, and they are in division actually. Numerator, denominator. So powers will be subtracted. 3 minus 6. 3 minus 6. We will not write 6 minus 3 into. Now again 5 minus minus plus I am taking, okay. 5 raised to the power 3 minus 5 raised to the power 2. So 5 raised by 3 divided by 5 raised to the power 2. So this is going to be 5 raised to the power 3 minus 2. Now what? Now we'll get, just look here. This is going to be 2 raised to the power minus 3. Please take care of the sign. 3 minus 6 will be minus 3. Sign will be of greater number. And this is what 5. 3 minus 2 will be 1. Alright. Now how will you solve this 2 raised to the power minus 3? First we have to reciprocal this. So this is going to be 1 upon 2 whole power 3. This is minus 3, so this will become plus 3, 1 upon 2. And 5 will remain like that because the power is positive. So this is going to be what? 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So this is what? 5 into 1 is 5. 2 into 2, 4. 4 2s are 8. So our answer will be what? Our answer will be 5 upon 8. Alright. Now moving on to next question. Just look here. Again I am explaining this question to you. Then we will move on to next question. What should minus 4 upon 5 whole raised to the power 3 be multiplied by to get this? So let the number be x. Now what are they saying in question? We need to multiply this number by x because we have assumed that number Vx is equals to, this is the product. Alright, now x we need to find. This is in multiplication, it will go in division. Now step by step we are solving. This is the question. Now division sign, minus sign, why I am putting outside the bracket? Just look here, minus 4 raised to the power, minus 4 upon 5 raised to the power 3. Power is odd, so we will always get a negative number. So I am putting minus sign here, but not solving it. Okay, this is the exponential form. I am just keeping it like that so that I will be able to apply the laws of exponents. Now 2 raised to the power 2, 4 can be written as 2 raised to the power 2. And on 4, we have the power 3. That's why we are putting 3. Now 5 raised to the power 3. So this is going to be minus 2 raised to the power 3, 5 raised to the power 2 divided by minus 2 raised to the power 3, 2 is 6, 5 power 3. Alright. Now when we divide, what we do? We multiply and we reciprocal the divisor. Yes. So that's why we have just reciprocal it. Now 2 raised to the minus 2 raised to the power minus minus plus. So that's why I am not putting minus sign here. 2 raised to the power 3, 2 raised to the power 6. Numerator, denominator. Power of numerator minus power of denominator bases are same. So 3 minus 6 into 5 raised to the power 3 minus 2. So this is going to be what? 3 minus 6 will be minus 3. And this is going to be 5 raised to the power 1. Now how do you solve 2 raised to the power minus 3? We cannot solve it like that. We have to make the power positive. So when we reciprocal the base, so 2 upon 1 will become 1 upon 2 whole raised to the power 3 and into 5. Now we will solve 1 upon 2 power 3. How do you solve 1 upon 2 power 3? It is actually 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2. When we multiply the numerator 1 into 1 into 1, we will get 1. So that's why I put 1 here. 2 into 2 into 2 is 8 and here we have 5. So 5 into 1 upon 5, 8. Alright, so this is our answer. Now moving on to next question. Alright. So our next question is, question number 5. Alright. Just giving you a hint. I just want you to try this question. Alright. So this is P upon Q given to us. 7 upon 4 whole raised to the power 2 multiplied by 4 upon 9 whole raised to the power 2. You just need to find P upon Q square into Q upon P Q. Alright, so I'm just giving you hints so that you'll be able to solve it by your own. Then in next video I will discuss the solutions. Okay, so just look here. P upon Q is given to you this. Alright, just look here, powers are same. So we can multiply the bases. So 7 upon 4 into 4 upon 9 whole raised to the power 2 will put, and then 4 and 4 cancel. What we will get? We will get 7 upon 9 whole raised to the power 2. So we'll put the value here. Value of P upon Q we will put here, and here we will put value of Q upon P, and then we need to solve it. Alright. So let you just try this question at home, then we'll discuss it tomorrow. Alright. Thank you so very much.